Ponzo moves it to Quigley, working with the left hand, bounce pass to the far corner, and then Ponzo's wide open, but had to catch that high pass, so he'll corral it and move it back. He takes a wide open three. That one off the back rim, no good. Gordon watched the rebound. He's not going to get it. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Devin Williams. Dinkins, this team's leading scorer, takes a three and makes it. Griffs have a 1-point lead early. Dinkins now drive with the right hand, double team, finds some space, takes another three. That one's good as well. Trey Dinkins, 14 points. Iona Gaels 6. Quigley, though, has probably been the best player on the floor for Iona, but he is denied by C. Meitendahl as he tries to go to the basket.
Well, the quickness of Quigley is impressive, but Seam, using his length, let him go up, time the block. Very well done by Seam.
Quigley with 8 points for Iona. He currently leads the Gaels. Long high pass in the air, contact towards midcourt. Williams takes it away. Ahead for Dinkins, gets it back to Okpoh with the two-hand slam. Iona gets a basket out of the timeout as Devin Williams through space looks up for Okpoh, and it goes with emphasis. Lexa Amalia, she'll take her second three and make her second three.
Well, you know, I know it's past Groundhog's Day, but that's the exact same play. And again, Lexa's got an advantage. She's beating her player off the dribble, and she's hitting Amalia. The spacing is beautiful, and Griffs take the lead.
They retake the lead after opening up the scoring and hand it right back as Fisher hits a long three. And now the Red Foxes back with the advantage with under 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And now the scoreboard's starting to look a little bit more what these two teams are used to.
Yeah, and again, you got to get over the screen. You can't let her shoot that three. She's made two now. You got to get up on her.
Lexa with some room inside. She'll float it up with the right hand. Takes a bounce off the back rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Tarul, and they'll work her way up the court. Leaves it off for Fisher. Bounce pass inside. Shazer, right hand. That one floats through, and now under a minute to go. Marist, again with a couple baskets in a row. Canisius looking to answer with Amalia. Leaves it there for Athena Lexa. Kicks it for Heaps, who makes a fake to her left, then to her right before giving it back to Amalia. She'll kick back to find some room here. Aleka works back to give her a screen. She does so. Long three from Amalia. She can't miss right now. She ties the game at 14.
Yeah, you know, she's really carrying the load, obviously. CC's having a very uncharacteristic first quarter. You got to step up, especially this time of year. Great job by Amalia there.
Fisher with the ball, shot clock off. Marist content to take this first quarter down, hoping that they do so with the lead. Fisher tried to make a pass inside, Thrash blocked it. She tries to get the steal, the ball is on the ground, but a kick ball is called on Fisher, and Canisius will get possession. Only 2.4 seconds, though, to try to put some points on the board. Gotta be happy with how Brooklyn Thrash has played on defense
Bingo, I was
today.
just gonna say that.
Wow, plenty of bounces, but eventually rattles home for Amalia, who hits her third free throw of the night. Fourth one does not have such luck. 50 seconds to go here, quarter number one. Hartley, top of the arc. Leaves it there for Angel Parker. Now for Aaliyah. Aaliyah Parker with the right hand, working on Aleka, lays that one up. It rattles home as well. And now up to 20 points for the black and purple today.
Got to guard the ball. You can't let that happen off the dribble there.
Amalia across the midcourt line, about 1.5 seconds less on the shot clock than on the game clock. Amalia kicks it out. Lexa wide open for three. That one a bit strong. Heaps with the offensive rebound. She tries to work her way to the basket. She can't get anywhere with it, so sends it to Thrash. Thrash with 7 to shoot. Shot clock off. This is the game clock. Heaps all the way across for Lexa. 2 seconds, sends that one up. That one's nothing but net. And the first tray of the game for number 5, Athena Lexa, and the Brother Sounds with the Griffs back within 8. We are back with our Tim Hortons tidbit of the game, bouncing back. The Canisius Golden Griffins have a 7-0 record after a loss this season. Their last game was a loss against a very powerful Fairfield team on Saturday. Fairfield is a team that's received votes in the AP poll this season, and that was a game that the Stags certainly dominated. The Griffs' record of answering with victories this season is in jeopardy if they don't make up points here in this fourth quarter. Alexa starts them off strong, though, with her first triple of the second half. Mackenzie Amalia, the senior guard out of Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, the transfer from Robert Morris. Been a stalwart in the lineup for the Griffs so far. 1 for 2 on the free throws there. This season, 48.6% from the line.
Beaver Falls, home of a lot of great NFL quarterbacks.
Another steal for Amalia. That's her third of this half alone. Up and under and one, Mackenzie Amalia. Points in the paint heavily favoring the Bobcats right now. One area which has helped them earn this lead. O'Donnell kicks it out. Fumbled the pass there for a second, LaBarge did, but she took the shot and made it anyway. Are you kidding me?
That's the exact same play, O'Donnell.
PD is grounded here in the parking lot of the Kessler Athletic Center. Not a lot of flying around in this weather. You can see there the Dembski Sports Complex covered in snow as several feet have fallen in the Western New York area. So far, the Golden Griffins have only fallen to the Bobcats in women's basketball action. This is their 21st all-time meeting since the Bobcats moved to the MAC in 2013. It's been all Quinnipiac since then. They are 20-0 in those contests. A couple of overtime games mixed in, but Canisius has not found the recipe for success yet. Right now, they've ridden a 25-13 third quarter scoring margin to get back within 3 points. They just got a defensive rebound and have a chance to tie this game here as Rozzi kicks it out to Lexa.
They're doing a great job of one and done on the boards, Vinny, and that's a big part of why they got such a successful third quarter run there.
Rozzi all the way over. Looking to drive. Back to Rozzi. Rozzi takes the three, rattles it home, and we are tied in the cap.
Well, that's just a great diagonal pass. I keep talking about diagonal pass. That was right in our sight line. Great find by Amalia. Rozzi, great shooter. Sooner or later, she's going to knock that down.
50-50 inside. Martin tried to go up backwards. It did not go. Defensive rebound. Canisius looking for their first lead of the game. Rozzi, that one knocked out of her hand. She gathers it in the corner, and I will gather myself as things calm down just a little bit. Amalia to Rozzi. Rozzi drives with the right hand towards the basket. Up and does not fall. Defensive rebound for the Bobcats, and they will send things the other way just over a minute into quarter number 4.
There's certainly a lot of energy in this building based on that great third quarter.
I mean, you got to think about how that first quarter went. The Griffs only scored points off free throws. Again, another Quinnipiac basket does not fall, and a defensive rebound for the Griffs.
Boy, they're really conceding the offensive boards there, Quinnipiac. That's giving the Griffs.
Lexa for three. That one just a bit short. Rebound grab by LaBarge.
That was a good look.
Martin will slow things down on offense. 13-4, Quinnipiac outscored the Griffs in the first quarter. 24-18 was the second quarter. Long three, that one in and out. Rebound grab by Foley. A lot of contact there, and Aleko will get called for the foul on Foley, who was not going to be denied. The ball does not fall, but she will go to the line again.
Well, CC made a cardinal that's in there. She just went after the ball and didn't check and go. You got a 1-2 check and go. Well, nice rest here for her. Good timing.
I mean, she's earned it. I mean, she's played well, has gathered a couple more rebounds, is working her way back towards the numbers that you're used to seeing. She's at 5 so far. First free throw falls for Foley. Wow, a lot of F's there. Got myself into a tongue twister. But I think, Richard, it's worth mentioning this point here as she goes to take her second, looking to put Quinnipiac back up by 2, which she does. The Bobcats this season are 6-2 when leading after halftime, and in program history, 162-16. Fritz, 57% from the charity stripe so far this season. Missed his first. That's one more here before the ball is live. Left hand free throw, no good. Rebound though, grabbed by Palesi, and the Griffs continue to have it. Dinkins with another long three. That one is cash. Trey Dinkins, unbelievable start.
Well, listen, Palesi made that play. He won't get an assist. You won't see anything, but he just stuck his nose in there. That's huge.
Iona looking for someone to go with the ball. Eventually they will find Joel Brown, and now Gordon drives with the right hand. He stops, throws it up with that right hand. That one falls, it's good. Gordon been one of the most lethal scorers in the MAC over the last 4 games especially.
Oh, it's incredible to look what he's done. Big game against Niagara, over 30. He's really lighting it up, as you said.
Long pass far side for C. Meitendal. Dinkins on the top of the arc again. Tell me it's good. It is. Oh, Trey Dinkins.
You're going to have to watch him shoot every morning now. He's going to
I guess so.
He's going to use a rabbit's foot there.
Fisher stops. She'll take a three. That one is nothing but net. Second field goal of the day is a three-pointer, and Fisher gives Marist their first lead.
Tell you, that looked really nice. She read the screen perfectly and made Canisius pay for going underneath the screen.
Heaps collects a difficult pass, lays that one off the backboard, no good. Rebound snagged by Morgan Lee, the 6'5" center, who is by a pretty significant margin the tallest player here today. She moved it inside to Shazer, who will dish it back out. Thrash on defense, forces a turnover, gets the steal.
Active hands there by Thrash. Nice job reading where the ball was going to go. See if the Griffs can make it pay off here.
Aleka will take the field goal. That one off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound taken by Fisher. Fisher now looks to drive. Quick pass inside, and the two preseason first-team selections connect to extend the Red Foxes' advantage. Greg Gordon is 4 for 5 for his last 5 field goals. Jean Aranguren is 7 for 8, as Dinkins, maybe not having as much luck in the second half, will move the ball forward. He still is, I'll call it, stuck at 16 points, which is the number he went into the halftime break with.
I'd like to go inside to Okpoh. They haven't gone inside. It's been a perimeter game, and they're down to the shot clock again here, Vinnie.
3 to shoot. Dinkins goes to the floor. Williams picks it up. He doesn't have a chance to shoot, and a shot clock violation as Iona's defense continues applying the pressure.
Well, Seam just said, okay, guys, let's get back. Forget about it. Let's get a stop here. And then let's get a run out off the stop, you know, and get a couple easy baskets with our transition offense. So they need to stop, and then they need to break out of it quickly because the half-court offense is stagnant right now.
Quigley working on Okpoh. He works to the right wing and dishes it inside. Gordon spins up underneath, and guess who's within one score? The Iona Gaels have stormed back, and on the back of 18 points from Gordon, they have made this a game here with still 3.5 minutes to play from the Kessler Athletic Center. Cam Palesi with 4 fouls has the ball across the midcourt line for the Griffs. Offensively in a bit of a drought as well.
Yeah, their half-court off, got to go inside once. Someone else has got to touch it here. Try to go inside.
This is where you really miss Frank Mitchell. Meitendal instead will take a 3. He draws contact, but no foul. Ball is loose. Okpoh gets it. Now Dinkins. He waits, doesn't take the 3. Now he does, stutters, and sinks one. Much needed basket for Trey Dinkins, who's now up to 19 points.
Give Okpoh a lot of credit there. That's what you need. That was the first time they've really been inside out. And obviously, you give Trey that much time, he's going to make you pay.
Gordon will drive to the basket on Okpoh. His shot is no good, and a late foul is called as Gordon goes to the floor. Okpoh's second, and the Griffs are none too happy about that one. 2:50 to go. 5-point game all of a sudden from the Kessler Athletic Center. The Gaels trying to make the comeback against the Griffs. You're watching it on ESPN+.